Hey guys, welcome to another Almost Inevitable tutorial. My name is still PK because that's how names work. And in this tutorial, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be adding a special section to the side slide in menu, like this. Yay! Now, this is pretty much all default, so it looks like that. It looks pretty bleh. But I'm just going to walk you through how to do this and not styling everything. Alright, so it starts off with a child theme. It starts off with a child theme. Now this is my website. While we're here, just a plug, I have a podcast. It talks about a lot of stuff about the web design industry that is not, discussed in my tutorials because my tutorials are technical, but this is not. It's about everything else. So it talks about pricing. I talk about the web design process. You don't need to go take a course about this. Just keep up with the podcast, and I actually go through pretty much everything in the web design process. So it's going to help. Yeah, and there's a lot of other stuff like dealing with clients and all that I talk about. Also, I am on Spotify. And I am on iTunes. As you can see, I have a parental advisory sticker on it because I do use some strong language. So just letting you know. Alright, so the reason why we're here is because we need to go get a free Divi child theme. Okay, so download the child theme here, and inside the child theme you will have this. Oh shit! Sorry. All right, so because I'm a little too liberal in my language in the podcast. I need to watch myself when I'm doing these tutorials because I try to, yeah. All right, so this is a mess because this is a child theme that I always experiment with, but in here you will see header PHP. Now this is the most important part. Now I personally do not like editing inside WordPress. If you mess it up, the whole website can go down. That's how you get the white screen of death. So I don't like doing it. I actually like editing things inside what is it, the FTP if you're on a server, or if you're on local like I am over here. You can see I'm on local. If you're on local, just inside the theme files themselves. So this is the header PHP. Now I already have it open over here. Now the reason why I want you to use this child theme is because once you make a Divi layout, in the Divi library here, all right, I'm going to go to the library, show you how that works. All right, so you will get this short code. All right, so you need my child theme to get the short code. Now, if you're already using your own child theme and you can't use this, what you need to do is here, insert layouts anywhere. All right, every layout has a short code. Now, this is the PHP code that you need to add. All right, this is the PHP code you need to add into your functions PHP file, and you will get those short codes. Okay, so why are we doing this? Because what we're going to be doing is we are going to be adding that layout, all right, as a PHP line over here. Now we get this layout over here, and we're going to add that inside this PHP command. All right, so let's go see what this looks like. All right, so here we are inside this section. Now this is a section. I'm just adding a full section, and the important thing I've found is that sections have a white background by default. So if we go to the background, you can either take it out with your own CSS, or if you don't want to do that on your own with your own typing, then you can go here, go to the background and make it white and just bring it down to 0, the opacity. Okay, and that will make it clear. All right, transparent, and then you can get the background to show through, because this menu has its own background that you can set in the customizer. Alright, next. These buttons, of course, now because the background has a solid color, I had to make them light and not dark. Yeah, you see this? Light and not dark. Of course, you can set your own colors, whatever you do. I don't know. I would actually have styled it with my own CSS, but if you're using this builder, that's fine. There you go. As you can see, actually, I'm using the new Divi builder experience because the old classic has now almost pretty much been depreciated. Yeah, so this is okay. I get a couple more clicks than I would like, but yeah, it's okay. I can use this. I'm fine. So anyways, that's what this is, and this is what you get. Now, how do we add this? Well, here now we're going to go back to the Divi library. Yeah, it doesn't go leave. It doesn't matter. If we're in the Divi library, there we go. So this is a short code. Copy that. And we're going to drop that into this. All right. So how do you write this? It's pretty much PHP. Echo means type or show, and then do short code is a WordPress PHP function that runs short codes, and use a single quote, and then add in this short code. All right. Put that in there. Make sure you have a semicolon at the end of that line, because without that you get the white screen of death, and close that PHP. Alright, so there you go. So take this, copy that, and put that into, now this I am using a recent Divi. This is currently I think 3.29 or something, but it's pretty much been the same for everything, and it probably will stay the same until we get the new theme editor that Divi has promised. So when that happens, I might just comment on the tutorial and I'll tell you how to edit it. Or if they truly deliver, then this tutorial will not be of much use when that is released. Who knows? Alright, so what you need to do is go to line 128. Yep, there we go. So go to line 100, well, it's not 128, it's the line after 127, okay? There's line 127, and then you put in a space under that, you put in an extra line, so it used to be like this, alright? So you go to 127, press enter, add that line in there, and you save that, and you are done, okay? And now, you will get this, okay? Cool. So, hope that helps. And if you are, I don't know, yeah, hope that helps. If you want to learn how to style everything, if you want to get into the nitty gritty of of responsiveness and everything, I have courses making learning CSS for Divi, adding your own CSS, making Divi more responsive. So if you take these two together, you can do it in one big package. If you want a discount, you can sign up for the newsletter. You'll get an automatic 10% off coupon in your inbox. And of course, find me, subscribe on for my podcast, because we can then talk about a lot of cool stuff. All right, cool. So thanks for tuning in, and I keep talking like the podcast now. All right, yeah. So have fun. Let me know if you have any problems, and I'll see you in another video. All right, bye bye.